Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nobu.
And today we're going to be watching Fruits Basket Season 3, Episode 6. So we're just flying along in the storyline here. Momiji is free, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah.
Free but lonely, as he kind of put it. So that's interesting. And we got... the romances are finally budding, I suppose.
Yeah.
Kyo's getting a little bit of pressure from Momiji.
Yeah.
Not pressure, but like a little bit of like a waking up.
No, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. This season's flying along, so I really think anything is possible episode to episode. Whereas before it was like, maybe this is just going to be a side mission. Now it's all like, that trauma.
No, yeah, backstory.
So we'll see. As always, full-length reactions up with the Patreon. The next episode, episode 7, is up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video. Oh, no.
No.
Let's just get into Fruits Basket Season 3, Episode... What is happening?
She was probably just happy that, like, she's fine.
Is that Reen?
Yeah.
I didn't recognize her,
Oh,
bro.
you
What the
didn't?
heck with the hair? I was like, whoa. I thought that was her teacher for a second. I was like, why is she freaking out?
Oh.
Holy Reen.
Yeah.
I like the new cut. In
In
the cat's prison. Yeah, I feel like that makes it really real. Seeing her go through that and then realizing, like, that's where Kyo's headed if we don't do something.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like, can they do something, you know? I feel like Honda's the only one that can kind of...
I think Kyo can do it, man. It's slowly, the system is cracking and breaking. It's...
Well, Kyo needs to... I think what Kyo needs to do is figure out that Honda likes him.
How does he not know that?
Well, because it's hard to tell a little bit with Honda.
We keep like staring deeply into each other's eyes. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but she was kind of like that with, you know, with Yuki a little bit at times, you know, so it's kind of like...
It's true.
And then also, she's got that whole, like, kind thing going, so it's like, who does she... Does she actually like Kyo, you know?
True.
Or is it like, she's just being nice?
That's the most real part about Fruits Basket, those questions.
Yeah, no, she wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
She was,
of course.
because ultimately this made everyone break away from Akito, you know?
Okay. I don't think he is. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, because she knows that
Yeah, what's gonna happen to Kyo?
Kyo needs to break now. Yep.
分かってるよちゃんとキョウ君が近い将来どんな目に遭うか十二支の僕ら全員そうなるのが猫付きの役目だからさ
Dang.
化け物だでも猫付きである彼を見てこう思える
Like he's even a worse monster.
Even worse, yeah.
あれよりはマシだ
Ah.
猫付きは十二支の僕らのために用意されたみたい君は今日のことを
Oh.
今日のこと
Wait, is Reen gonna help us in the name of love?
Hopefully.
Yes, dude, come on!
それはお母さんだと即答できなかった問い代わりによぎっていたものはいつものようにそこに座って笑うお母さんがいたはずなのだから誓ったこれからはいつだってどんな時だっ
Yeah,
to like remember her.
but
いつまでも色あせることはないと信じた。思い
so
出
maybe
も
on a certain level you have to let go.
そういう時はどうもしないんだよ。
あと少し、あと少しだけここにいたい。
オルさんが世話になっているね。
じいさんは何してんだ。
I think we call them grabs.
ちょっとばかしぎっくり腰が再発してね。
は？大丈夫かよ。あいつのこと京子って呼んでんのか。
そうだね。
Is there a reason, or is it just
Yeah, what-
like it is
what is that?
little bit? Well, I think that's her mom.
Oh, okay.
あんたは知ってるかい？なんでトールさんがあんな喋り方しているのか。
Yeah, I always kind of wondered because she speaks in Keigo like a lot.
真似をしてるつもりらしいんだ。勝也の葬儀の
かくれんぼかいカヌラ。
シアン、私いないこと。
いすずに会いに来てくださったんですか。
お墓参りの帰り道だったのって。
ゆっくりしていって。それで喧嘩でもして会いたくないのかな。
When did they have a fight?
ですもん、どんな顔して会えばいいかわかんないし、そんなすぐに割り切れないし、絶対負けた気持ちになるもん。そういう自分
Dang.
Oh my gosh. Sugure is gonna be.
そうか、それは複雑だね。
さっさと京君とくっついてくれれば。
彼女はやはり今日。
やはりも何も絶対そうに決まってます。少なくとも今日。はい、先日失礼な形で別れたままご無沙汰してしまったので。あんなのどうだっていいけど、なんで今日同情してるの？
先代の猫付き
Yeah, that's a really good
伴侶はいたんだよ。
point.
身の回りの世話をしていた女性。
気分です。本当の気持ち隠してごまかして卑怯です。
She just wants to say Kyo, right?
お母さんを一番に思っていた私はただ京君をただ何からもそうまか
That's what makes it feel like it's not pity,
Then it's not pity. It isn't.
right?
Yeah.
The fact that she feels so quote unquote selfish.
Yeah, that actually proves that it
Yeah.
isn't just that.
Oh my.
Dang! That was quick.
Holy. Quit telling us.
Yeah, you should though, because then Kyo.
その後に京子さんが長い時間家を空けてしまった時があってね。
I didn't realize that Kyoko was like that afterwards.
あの子が
あの日続かなかった言葉の先に、仕事で一晩留守番させなきゃいけなくて心配だって言うから様子を見に行ったことがある。あんなにも寂しがってた。
本当はお父さんを悪者のように思っていました。覚えているのに
Dang.
優しかったことも与えてくれたものも自分が安心したくて、そのためだったらどんなこともする私は簡単に物扱いする私は自分のためならどんな約束も手放そうとする私は。
そうして導き出した答えが、
おかえり楽しかったですか？よかったですね。
的外れで
そうです。
寂しさを押し隠すその様は、
Dang.
容赦なく自分を責めるその姿は、なんて愚かで。分かってたよ、きっと。お前の母親は。それでも
She did though,
Yeah.
because he knows.
信じろ。
突然へこたれたこと言ったりして。
Nah, dude.
いいんだ。いくらでも言え。
It's okay.
幻滅なんかしない。
Oh yeah, I forgot.
トール君とは拳で分かり合ったの？
That was sweeter than any kiss moment or anything. That was just amazing.
同情なんかじゃないもの。 あの気持ち嘘じゃないもん託せるもんバカみたいこの人が私のお父さん
Oh, I didn't know she had.
やっぱ持ってたのか
That's very
お
you.
前らしいよ
What? What?
どうした
What was that? What?
そうだ
What?
しまっておいたのに
許さない
What?
から
What is this?
キョウ君どうかなさいましたかキョウ君キョウ君
許さないから
What?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about all that.
What was that?
Well, okay, so the I remember how we were saying like something happened.
Yeah, but then I thought we had that answered.
How did we have it answered?
Because he just met her. I thought that was it. He met her, and then so they had the two things. They had like, oh, he knew the mom or something, and then there was something with the hat, and we had both of those things answered. So I thought we were good with that. I thought we were done with that.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't think
that's
something
true.
else happened.
Well, it felt.
Did he like
'cause
kill her?
It felt a little more ominous. Remember when we
I just
first,
thought
like,
they were like
felt it?
being like that, man. I don't know. Wait, so did he kill her, or like was he
I don't know,
there
that
or
looked
something?
like it. That looked kind of dark.
That
like,
looks super dark. How do you just put that away, Kyo? What the heck?
Yeah, and then I think the picture with the mom gone and just the sky. Maybe she's kind of like feeling like she's not. I don't know. Her
She's like
mom's
abandoning
leaving
her mom's memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
by doing that.
Dang it, dude.
Gosh,
we
we
couldn't
still
have
ha-
a happy ending right there. It was like, oh, a great episode.
I thought-
Finally, we're being open about our feelings. We have this beautiful moment, and
I thought we were right there. Like I thought we were there. Like we were gonna like collide at the point where we wanted to be. Like
Yep.
I was
Yep.
like, oh, just a few more episodes. Just a few more episodes. We're literally there.
Yep. Now, not anymore.
Now it's like, wait.
You just remembered the trauma and that you murdered her mom. Great.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go or something because I don't know how exactly. Well, first I want to see what exactly happened. I feel like
it's not as bad as they're making it look.
yeah. Regardless, it's still going to be
A hurdle.
something
Yeah.
that we got to get over because like I don't know.
Her perspective with the dad and everything is very interesting.
Yeah. It is very interesting.
So it's like she feels like she was never that kind, but she faked being kind because that was her way of imitating her dad.
In order to
Not lose her mom.
not lose her mom. So in a way,
But then, what was she saying about, like, did she turn him into a villain, or she actually just didn't think he was that good? But it was
I
just
think
her attempt.
she kind of like turned him into a little bit of a bad guy.
Okay. Just as a way to think about it.
Yeah, as like a sort of support. I
That's
feel like
really interesting. I like that they delve into the maturity of a child. I think that people underestimate how smart
much-
and how perceptive children are. Even if, 15 years later, they don't necessarily remember things. In that moment, dude, kids pick up on stuff.
yeah,
And they feel things, like very complicated things.
very perceptive, or at least more perceptive than people give kids credit for.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they have the experience that you do, which means that, of course, you're going to make
I mean, they're still a child.
dumber
right?
decisions, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's anybody. Anybody who has less experience makes dumber decisions. But sometimes people think like, oh, they don't understand that we're fighting. It's like, nah, dude, all that kind
No,
of
they
stuff.
do.
They pick up on that.
Yeah, and if
And they're
they-
watching you, right? Like they're watching you to know what to imitate.
yeah, and even if it doesn't, like they don't remember directly, like it will always affect them in one way or another. you know? So that is interesting to see that kind of like, yeah, like the family relatives kind of talking about her and like, oh, but she's like just a kid, but it's like, no,
And just
She-
that's so sad that she thinks that's what she had to do.
yeah, to try to
Keep her mom.
keep her mom there. It's I didn't even realize that her mom was like in a state like that, you know,
Yeah.
at that time. Because we always see her as like, you know, kind of just like the happy-go-lucky type of, you know, mom character. But so there was a point where she, you know, was very down and depressed about the death of, I forgot his name, but the dad. And then
She tried to like replace
Tohru,
that.
yeah. Which is interesting. It does explain how she, the kind of like polite way of speaking.
I think she's wrong in saying that it's all an act.
Yeah, because in a way,
It's like
admitting that or thinking that to me is already like, if you're already thinking of that stuff like that, you're already such a good person. Like, I just don't even know what to say.
And,
Like,
and the other weird thing is that like humans are so malleable. All right, so like that's why you get people who will like, you know, lie to themselves about something and like seriously start to believe their own lie. And I'm not saying that's what Tohru's doing, but just that idea of like, look, at a certain point, once you're acting out this character, that in some way becomes who you are.
it does become who you are. Because like
at a certain point, it has to. Just kind of like, if
'Cause
you
it
really want to get
is.
into like the philosophical concept, at a certain point, if this is how you act in everyday life for, you know, a certain amount of time, then isn't that just who you are? Even if you say that's just a character you're acting.
and through her own actions, like, is it, you know, there's one thing to say like, oh, I'm thinking all these bad thoughts and stuff and these selfish thoughts, but like at the end of the day, it's like your actions kind of tell you what you really
Or
what you really believe or what you really are. Because like, no matter how much you think like, oh, I just want to do this or whatever, I just want to like steal this candy, it's like, if you don't, then you didn't, and that's not who
it's
you
like,
are.
it's like, nobody wants to be a good person all the time.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Like-
definitely times where like everybody
everybody thinks about that kind of stuff. Everybody thinks about like,
It's
oh,
just
I don't
natural.
want to wake up and take care of the crying baby. I don't want to do that. Like it. The only difference is
wanna
that
eat
some people
healthy,
do
yeah.
and some people don't.
Yeah.
And like if you think about the reverse, like there are plenty of people that say they want to be a good person, and if they don't act it out, that doesn't matter. Like that, you know.
Not to mention the stuff that Tohru deems selfish is so like not selfish that
She's
it's like
so selfless that even what she thinks of as selfish is not.
we're already beyond the levels of like
Normal humans.
whatever. Yeah.
You're
It's-
already superhuman.
yeah.
Totally.
Like, so it shouldn't even matter at this point. It's like, bro, just get with Kyo. Like, it's not selfish. Just be quiet.
We'll see what happens, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
As always, full-length reactions up at the Patreon. Next week's episode 7, is up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new, welcome. Hopefully you stick around, and if you do, we will see you all in the next video.